Okay, so right behind me are 3 different mobile carriers that you can get a tourist SIM card from here in Bangkok, Thailand. But only an idiot would buy from one of these guys. Shalom, it's No Limit Eddie, back with another video, coming to you guys live here from Bangkok, Thailand. I just landed here. I flew here over on Gulf Airlines, made a whole review. That video should already be up on the channel before you even see this one here. So I plan on being here in Thailand for a little bit of time, so I need to get a SIM card so I can continue to produce some amazing content for you guys. So I need to get a SIM card. That's why the first order of business is to find an ATM. Okay, so this is interesting. So my plan was to hit an ATM to get cash out. But the thing is, they don't have ATMs until you leave, until you go past immigration. So I gotta go past immigration and then get cash out, according to the guy at the desk. Now, this is kind of a problem because in order for me to get my visa, I'm supposed to pay 2,000 Thai baht. And so my plan was to get the money out, pay for my SIM card, and have the money to pay for my visa. But now I have to go through immigration without any way of getting cash. Okay, now you guys gotta understand this. I live in Egypt. Okay, Egypt is a country which is good to live in, amazing to live in, but it's not the best country to be just carrying their cash other countries. Why? Because their exchange rate is going to be a lot lower than, let's say, if I was carrying USD. I've been living outside of America for like 3 years, and so all my money comes in electronically, direct deposits. I run a couple of online businesses and also do YouTube, and so everything that comes in direct deposits, it does come to me technically in US dollar, but it's digital. All right, so let me show you guys a little bit of the airport. Pretty dark in here actually. I arrived here at 2:40 in the morning, but this airport almost seems kind of small. It seems kind of narrow, like from left to right. Okay, so I'm in the immigration line now. Not how it's going as I thought it would, because I thought I could get cash out before I went to immigration, but I can't, and I have 0 cash. So this is an unexpected turn of events, but I think sometimes you may have to pay 2K, but let me turn this off because it said no phone. Okay, so I actually made it through immigration. They didn't ask me for any money whatsoever. So I want to collect my bag, which they said my bags were on aisle 21. Now I got my luggage, guys. All I did was bring myself a carry-on, and I have the bag that is on my back right now. But speaking of getting a bag, let's talk about how I'm able to afford to live and travel abroad. The biggest mistake that people make that prevents them from being able to move abroad is they try to save a bunch of money. Now, a bunch of money means different things to everyone. For some people, it's $5,000. For other people, it's $50,000. Some people won't even look at a plane ticket until they have 6 figures in the bank. Now, while the number differs, the mindset is always the same. I need to save this money because when I move out of America, I won't be able to show up for work. If I'm not able to show up for work, I'm not going to be earning money. If I'm not earning money, then I'm going to have to rely on my savings. But the truth of the matter is, from someone who's been living outside of America for the last 2.5 years, you don't actually need to save a bunch of money. You just need to figure out how to continue to earn a consistent income no matter where you are in the world. Of course, don't get me wrong, you still should have some money saved, tucked away in a bank account that you never touch, because all of your travel and living expenses should be paid by money you're actively making. That is my secret, right? That's what I figured out how to do. I turn my phone into my office. So no matter where I am in the world, whether it's Egypt or Tanzania or Ghana or where I am now in Thailand, I am making money. Of course, it's natural for you to say, that sounds great for you, but I have no idea how to make money online. If that is you, then click the very first link in this video's description. I put together a free training video. It's 10 minutes and 44 seconds long. In that video, I cover how you can replace your job with an online business. Full transparency. There is nothing to buy at the end of this video. If you watch the video and you feel like, hey, this business model that he's talking about, this opportunity that he's talking about sounds perfect for me, then of course you will have the ability to apply to jump on a free Zoom call with me to discuss if you and I working together will help you to reach your goals. Now, click the very first link in the description to access this free training and to access the ability to apply to speak with me. This is an opportunity you don't want to miss. Click the first link in the video description. Other than that, let's get back into the video. Okay, so right behind me now is an ATM, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the ATM. Now the thing is, the fees on the ATMs in Thailand are $7 US per withdrawal. Now, like I said, it is $7. So I use a bank called Charles Schwab. I have a Charles Schwab high yield investing checking account. And so they will reimburse me my fees at the end of every month, which is cool. On top of that, you also earn interest on your money. Not very much interest, but it does add a perk. I use this card everywhere I go when I travel. They're super friendly and super lenient about you being overseas. For example, like I live overseas, right? And I use this card all the time. I don't have any issues or any problems with Charles Schwab themselves. They don't have any problem with me always being outside the country, so I highly recommend that account. All right, so this was not very exciting. This is 3,000 baht. So I was expecting like it to be more for show, for me to have a pretty big stack of cash. But this is $100 US right here. They have very high currency notes here, 1,000 notes. So, okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead and get us a SIM card, guys. All right, so this is the first booth called AIS. A lot of people recommended this one on YouTube. I'm gonna get the short one. I think probably maybe 8 days. So there's $2.99 here. I'm gonna go check to the other places and see what they got. Okay, so this one is $2.99 Thai baht as well. But I might as well get this one. I know a guy got it, but it says unlimited high-speed data. So maybe this one is the one to go to. Okay, so 299 Thai baht. This SIM card is gonna last me for 8 whole days, and within this 8 days, I'm gonna have unlimited high-speed data. That's what they're claiming. There's a pretty big crowd gathered at this one. Nobody is gathered at the other ones. I think because they accept card here, while everybody else only accepts cash. I don't think people are just carrying cash with them like that anymore. I know it's not a good thing, cashless societies and the negatives that come along with that, but it's just the convenience of a Visa of a card is so much better. So anyway, I'm gonna grab my SIM card from here. Got my SIM card, guys. Here it is. A little bit of tricky marketing. If you want 8 days truly unlimited, it's not $2.99, it's $4.49. So $2.99 is like $8, $4.49 was like $16. So yeah, it's a little bit of tricky marketing play, but I got this one here, which I'm happy about. Okay, cool. So I did make it here to my apartment in Bangkok, Thailand, which is awesome. And I wanted to give you guys a rundown of the exact process that I went through, okay? So I ended up going to that booth that I showed you guys. I paid 299 Thai baht. Conversion is on the screen right here for an 8-day SIM card that'll last for 8 days. And it gave me 15 gigabytes unlimited speed, okay, or the highest speed possible. So that was the deal that I ended up going with. All they asked me for was my passport. Once I showed them my passport and paid the cash, that was it. They put the SIM card in, they set it all up for me, gave them my phone, boom, 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 and that was it. Okay, very simple, very smooth process. Didn't sign any papers, didn't do anything like that. Just passport, scan, money, SIM card in, there you go. All right, so that was my experience. And if you're an American who's looking to move here to Thailand, but you want an online stream of income to replace your 9-to-5 job before you fly out, then click the first link in today's video's description. Because I'm going to be helping 10 Americans create an online course business in the next 6 weeks using a team of course creation experts who will do most of the work for you. And I know what you're thinking. Yes, this will work for you even if you have no idea what you will create your course about. And the best part is you'll be able to run this entire business off of your smartphone, the same device I'm recording this video on for you right now. And this is exactly what I've been doing for the last 2 years. If you really want a steady stream of USD being deposited into your bank account while you're living here in Thailand or anywhere else in the world for that matter, you cannot miss this opportunity. Click the link in the description of today's video. Other than that, see you guys in the next one. Y'all willing? Shalom.